Well, folks, we are back on location at Springfield Public Schools. I'm here with Executive Chef, Chef Kyle. Now, I just want to introduce Kyle to you because you're responsible for how many meals every single day to be able to feed all these kiddos?
Right around 15,000 meals every day.
Really is amazing what you guys do. And honestly, this food is absolutely delicious. And that's going to be our topic today. We're really going to be diving into everything that Springfield Public Schools has to offer. And so, Chef Kyle, I really want to ask you, this is something that you've been able to spearhead, is really bringing a lot of these healthy, nutritious items to Springfield Public Schools. And so talk about your work here.
Yeah, so we wanted to bring the nice fresh flavors. We always say in our school cafes that food doesn't have to be complex. It can be simple and taste delicious. So that's been the key, especially going into this next school year.
And really, the options are limitless. Every single day, you're coming up with different items and different incredible entrees and sides. And so, what goes into your thought process and creativity to have to create all these meals?
Well, we take in, of course, the culinary experience, not just of myself, but I also work with the team members. I work with them and then help the recipe development and kind of really what they want to see along with the students, because they really have a voice in our dining rooms as well.
So we're going to talk a little bit later in this program on how you can get involved and join Chef Kyle's team to be able to feed all of the kiddos in Springfield Public Schools. But Chef, you're taking me back to my little kid days, and we're actually going to be going through the line here. We're actually going to simulate really the experience of what kids get to experience every day to be able to feed themselves.
Yeah, exactly. So today you're going to be the student, and I'm going to serve you and see what you choose.
Great, I'm excited. Let's do it.
Excellent.
Okay, Chef, so we're in line. I really do feel like a kid again, even down to the chocolate milk. And so this is where we start. This is kind of the most important part of the meal. This is the entree, right?
Yes.
So what do you have for us today?
House-made lasagna, baked potato, and that's going to come with a vegetarian chili on top that we make in-house as well.
Very nice.
We'll top that with a little bit of cheddar cheese if you like, or your other choice could be a classic peanut butter and jelly sandwich with a string cheese.
Well, you know, I think this lasagna is calling my name, so I think we'll start with that.
Okay, you got it.
Wow, Chef, that lasagna already looks fantastic. And so let's move on to the next option. So do we choose a bread here?
Yeah, you pick your grain. So we have garlic bread or a biscuit.
Well, you know, I am from Missouri, so I think we're gonna go for the biscuit here. That looks wonderful.
You got it. So we'll put that right on your tray for you.
Perfect. Wow, look at this, a real lunch tray. This is awesome. Okay, Chef, so I got my entree, I got my grain here, and of course, the chocolate milk, can't forget that. But we also get to choose something else. Now, I know that you said this sandwich is part of the entree, so I'm assuming the veggie would be another choice.
Yeah, you can pick a nice red bell pepper. It's fresh, got a nice crunch to it. And honestly, believe it or not, kids get excited about this item probably more than most.
Wow, why is that, do you think?
I think it's just fresh, and we kind of forget that kids kind of think like we do. They want that fresh flavor, those nice vegetables.
Yeah, and honestly, what I love about this, Chef, is that this really is, smells really fresh, and it's a great option for kids to be able to eat healthy. Okay, Chef, so we're moving down the line here, and we just talked about how fresh these peppers are, but really that's just the tip of the iceberg of what you set up for us. Looks like we have a salad, an orange, a banana, and pear. And so do students get to choose out of one of these options?
Yes, that's correct. So a new addition to our menu has been the SPS side salad. What's great about this being a new item, starting this year, we're gonna have side salads or salad bars in all grade levels of SPS.
Wow, that's incredible. So was that a brainchild of yours?
Yeah, you know, I think that it's nice to have that option for our kids to have that healthy choice.
Yeah, well, you sold me, I think. I'm gonna go for the side salad here.
So Michael, on your tray so far, you have 5 options. You can get up to 6. So you can pick one more. We have some nice healthy fruits here if you'd like to add it to your vegetable choices.
Yeah, that sounds great. You know, let's see, I like oranges. Let's do the orange.
Excellent, great choice.
This is an incredible lunch, and what I love about this is all the colors. You have the orange, you have the green from the salad, the red from the bell pepper, and of course this delicious lasagna. Chef, I'd like to invite you to come eat with me. Would you like to have lunch with me?
Yeah, of course I will.
Okay, let's do it. So Chef, here we are. We got the meal, and we're sitting down here. We're gonna have lunch, and I definitely want to try this lasagna with you on camera. So talk to me, what's in this lasagna?
So it has ground beef, fresh lasagna noodles, a little bit of mozzarella cheese, and then tomato sauce.
Wow, that's delicious. That's delicious. Great job, Chef. That's awesome.
Thank you.
I think it's so great that students all over the Ozarks, especially here in Springfield Public Schools. They're getting such delicious items, and also what I love is that there's such a variety and such a beautiful color of all these different fresh options. But maybe for some folks that are watching us, Chef, that are interested in being able to get on the culinary team here to be able to help you and to be able to serve our kiddos, talk about the opportunity and what people are able to do when they work alongside you.
Yeah, so we want to teach people how to cook. So honestly, if you love to cook and you love kids, then you will love working for Springfield Public Schools.
Well, Chef, thank you so much for the meal, and thank you so much for taking me through this incredible process and making me feel like a kid again, quite honestly. And folks, if you'd like to join the incredible team that Chef Kyle is spearheading and helping to be able to feed all these incredible kiddos across the Ozarks, just be sure to log on today to sps.org/nowhiring.